ladies and gentlemen. Hello, beautiful people. Happy New Year to you all. I feel so good to be here today. This is your friend and your fabulous real estate advisor, Adebowale Olatubosun, welcoming you to this live video. I'd love to welcome as many people as possible to this channel right about now. It's my pleasure to be here. The first one, the first unique one in this new year, 2020. It promises to be great. 2022. How time flies, you know. It promises to be great. It promises to be wonderful. It promises to be rewarding. It promises to be laced with so many good things. I'm glad to have you here. Yes, just as I said, my name is Adebowale Olatubosun. I am glad to be here and I want to pray for you. Yes, I'm not a pastor, but I know I have the grace and unction of a prophet on me. So I want to pray that this new year is going to be a great year for you. I pray that this new year is going to be a powerful year for you. This year is going to be a year of transformation for you. This year is going to be a year of maximum turnaround for you. Everything you touch in this new year will turn to gold. Your life will never remain the same this year. If you have ever experienced any greatness in life, the one you will be experiencing in this year 2022 is going to knock off the record of the past. I see you going places. I see the work of your hand being blessed. I see everything you touch this new year to be progressive and giving a resounding success. These are my sincere wish for you, and so shall it be. In Jesus' name. Yes, once again, I'm Adebowale Olatubosun, your favorite real estate advisor and MD CEO, Others Properties Limited. Yes, it's my joy and gladness to bring you this new year good tidings. I bring you this to welcome you into the new year and to proclaim greatness and success for you. As a matter of pledge and promise, I will be doing this time to time, as time permits me, where I'll be giving you tidbits and awesome advice on how to start well in real estate investments. To the glory of God, I've been in the business of real estate for about a decade now. Professionally, at least about a decade that I've been in the business professionally, even though I have been a lover of real estate investment from the age of 14 or 15, where I had a golden privilege of supervising a construction of my mother. You can imagine, when I was in Form 3, I was privileged to supervise construction of a house. Don't ask me the size of the house. Don't ask me if it's a skyscraper. You know, I wouldn't have had such privilege of supervising even a story building. It's a bungalow, but I was there to manage, monitor, procure. Yes, I procure. I bought materials. I was there, bought materials for the artisans, the bricklayers, the carpenters, and every other people that were there. So I cut my teeth in that experience. You can imagine from the age of 14, 15, for you to have been exposed to such wonderful experience at that tender age. This actually cuts my teeth in love for real estate. And believe you me, to the glory of God, I have grown in leap and bound in this love for real estate. And it has really helped in shaping my reasoning and mentality over time. So, if you ask me, I can tell you that the name I've chosen for myself, being your real estate advisor, is not just an acronym or a slogan for the sake of having it. I can actually advise you on real estate matters. I can actually advise you on real estate matter because I have my experience, I have my exposure, I have my understanding, I have the capacity as well. I have the capacity as well to advise you. And when it comes to advice, my advice will now come in different facets of the industry. Remember I said in the last 10 years I've been doing the business professionally. And to the glory of God, in the course of that 10 years, I've had the privilege of partnering with so many real estate developer and real estate companies. I partnered with them strategically in the area of sales and marketing of their products, which have over time increased the company's bottom line, at least by the virtue of volume of funds I've been able to bring into their system. So talk of the experience in the area of sales and marketing, I have it. Talk of exposure, talk of detail as far as documentation and every other thing is concerned in real estate, I have it. So today, if I now sit in the position of being a MD and CEO of a company as this, Others Properties Limited, you can be rest assured that the knowledge, adequate knowledge, is there for me to push the products and equally help you to take an informed decision. So by virtue of privilege, I want to advise you today. Gone are the days where a serious person will say he will need so much money to build a real estate investment portfolio. Today, things are changing. You don't need to break the bank in any way. You do not need to break the bank before you have a fantastic real estate investment portfolio. And that's why we have several options or products to take care of your needs, to work in line with your capacity in form of available funds, or equally to help you even if you have a lean budget, but it helps you to have a sizable and quality duration of time for you to spread your payments. These are the benefits, these are the values that we are brought to bear in this age and time. And I can tell you most sincerely, we have several options for you. Is it residential real estate? Is it commercial real estate? Is it all manner? Is it farming? You want to go into farming? We have farmland estates. Farmland estates, residential estates, and all other forms of real estate investment. What is so prime and important is that you must have a real estate portfolio. You must have a consciousness of building a real estate portfolio. Why do I say this? No matter how young you are not going to stay young forever. Yes, that is the truth, the very truth. No matter how young you think you are, you're not going to stay young forever. And no matter how old you think you are, you still need an inheritance to be bequeathed to your children and your children's children. The Bible says a wise man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. So for this, you need to have a robust real estate portfolio. On the other way around, if you are very young, yes, your longevity, the longevity of your time on earth will be better enhanced if you have a robust real estate portfolio. Because at this time of your life that you are still active and agile to work to make money, there is going to be a time in the history of your life that you will not have that energy again. You will not have that energy again. Then it is what you have done now in form of investment in real estate that will take care of your needs when you do not have such energy again. So you sure need to build a real estate investment portfolio, and a careful choice of such investment is what will guarantee the future. You have to select carefully, design what you want, understand your capacity, plan your budget, and have a trusted realtor or a trusted company like Adron Properties Limited that will take you by the hand and lead you to that promised land. So that is why I am charging you this new year, being the first official work day in the year 2022, for you to start 2022 on a very good note. I want you to start on a very good note. I want you to plan yourself, program yourself to be the best in this 2022 with a fantastic real estate investment. I want to believe that my advice is well taken. I will not be ending this session without me telling you about our company. Adron Properties Limited is one of the foremost real estate company that we have here in Lagos, Nigeria. Our intention is to bring real estate solutions to all of our aspiring clients, where we will help you to build fund for the future through an investment in real estate. We have our products across border of the country of Nigeria here, and chief of them all, that is our first ever project that we are pushing currently, is the Springfield Garden. The Springfield Garden is located in Owode Ota, some distance away from Winners Chapel, from Adron, where you have the opportunity of investing in real estate at the rock bottom price. You can buy at the cheapest price now, and you can be rest assured that few years down the line, you'll be reaping your investments in due course. If you ask me, I'll tell you, how on earth will you be able to see a land easily now that you can get as cheap as 500,000 naira. You can only get that from Others Properties Limited, the Springfield Gardens in Owode-Atan. This is what we are offering you, and as cheap as this land is, we still have you in mind. We're saying you can invest as low as 50,000 naira as your initial deposit, and you can now spread the balance for either 3 months, 6 months, or even 1 year at an interest-free price, at an interest-free rate. That is, you can spread it as much as 1 year without paying additional interest. This is what we offer you. The land is a perfectly dry land. It's within a secured and peaceful community of Ijanoelemoki in Owode. Beautiful place, serene community. In fact, everything about this estate is fantastic because people already live within the community. Virtually everything are available there. There are fantastic schools around. There is bank. Zenith-Bank and Bank is not far from the estate. We have hotels. We have good schools. We have functioning community. Check Owode online, or even check Owode via YouTube. That will have been one thing or the other that you can read or know or watch about Owode as a community. And a community that is fast growing with enormous opportunities. There is Adron International Market not far from Owode, which attracts a lot of business people all over the southwest. The road that leads to what's the name of this place? Agbara is not far from the place. It leads you to Agbara, which takes you straight up to Badagry. And I need to say this as well. They're not too far away from that community. We have deposits of great mineral resources, crude oil, that is said to have been discovered. And we are having interest of people that are coming to that area to develop the community. These are the benefits that abound in that environment. And I need to tell you this. The common saying which goes that discover where people are going and rush to get there before them. You getting to invest in this type of an area means you're going to get it at a very cheap price. You're going to get there before other investors will be coming in, and you will have secured your own lots sensibly. So by the time they will be coming, you'll be having a double volume and double value for your investment. These are opportunities that abound, and these are ways where millionaires of today are built their fortune over time in the year past. There is no millionaires, there is no billionaires, there is no rich man today that does not have their hand and their pockets in real estate investments. I want to welcome you to the club. This 2022 must be great for you. This 2022 must be powerful for you. This 2022 must take you to the next level that you desire. But for you to get it done, you have to plan a strategy. Design a strategy that will make it work for you. Structure a system that will put you in a good light. Structure a system that will project your investment. Structure a system that will give you an opportunity to be a better version of yourself. And the best time to make such resolution is the beginning of a new year. Beginning of a new year. Today is the 4th of January 2022. And I can tell you now is the very best time for you to start planning, even executing your plan for 2022. My name is Adebowale Olatibosun, your real estate advisor. I'll always be willing and ready to help you through it. Should you have further inquiries, should you have further questions, feel free to talk to me on my mobile 080-3556-3646. Equally, you can reach me on any of my social media handles, Adebowale Olatibosun Emmanuel on Facebook, Others Idea Realtors on Instagram, and you can reach me also on Others Properties Limited on YouTube. I'll be willing and ready to help you through it. I wish you all the very best in the new year to come. I wish you the very best that you wish for yourself, you and your loved ones. May this new year be great for you. May things turn to gold in your hand. May help come your way, and may turn around be your be all that will happen to you in this new year. I love you so much. I thank you so much for being on this program. All of you that have followed me on this video, I say thank you.